How's it going, guys? How's it going? Salam alaikum.
Who the fuck you
We are
looking
here
at?
with another brand new episode. I'm looking at, I don't know why I have a habit of, I have to look at my face when I do it, but no,
I know.
I'll look in the
I'm really
camera.
bad at looking at the camera too. I'm always like,
I'll make it very personal. Welcome to the Eerie cast. I am your co-host, Paul,
mm-hmm.
the white guy in the middle. You know who he is. He doesn't need no introductions. He's been in the game for a while now. We
I
don't fuck with him.
am the game.
Motherfucker. And this guy right here, the other guy right here, the one with the big forehead, that's Chris. We all know him.
Why did he point at his forehead? Oh,
They did. And
Yeah.
today what are we watching here today? What's the video?
Mind Junkies 10 scary videos that are haunting, which I think
All
is
right, let's get
redundant.
to it. Let's get
On
to it,
November the
mate.
3rd, 2024, two
Oh,
friends are driving home in their truck
shit.
after being stuck in traffic for over an hour. A motorcycle accident had shut down the road ahead, and they've been waiting for emergency crews to clear the scene. Finally able to move forward, the friends are relieved and decide to film themselves singing along to music to lighten the mood. But as the camera records, something appears behind them. This is what was caught on camera.
Oh shit.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What was that?
As the friends sing and dance, completely unaware, something that looks like a pale face suddenly
In the back of the truck,
materializes
huh?
in the back window
Yeah.
of the truck. The face appears to float in midair with no visible body attached to it.
Aye.
It hovers there behind them, just watching. The pale, disembodied face stayed visible for several seconds before vanishing completely, leaving the friends absolutely horrified when they reviewed the footage later that night. But it gets
Like
even
what?
more disturbing. When the friends watch the video, they realize something truly horrifying. Someone tragically passed away in the motorcycle accident that caused the traffic jam they were stuck in. The friends now believe that what appeared behind them could have been the victim from the crash. Neither of them saw anything while recording, which could mean that whatever this was appeared only on camera.
It looks creepy because it looks like its mouth is like open.
Open, huh? It's just like
Yeah, it's like,
probably thought it was a glory hole or something, dude.
Oy. That's why he died on this
Camera.
motorcycle?
Is this the ghost of the person who tragically passed away just moments before?
Yeah,
Let me
probably.
know what you
Probably
think.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. More. Yeah.
Back in October 2024, a woman jolts awake in the middle of the night. She has the creeping feeling that something or someone is watching
Prometheus.
her. But every time she turns on the lights to check, there's
Prometheus.
nothing there.
There's nothing there.
This time, she decides to try something different. She grabs her phone, hits record, and starts filming in the darkness.
Here we go. Oh
Oh,
shit.
what?
Heck?
As she slowly pans across her bedroom, the footage
What the
seems
fuck?
normal at first, but then the camera passes over her dressing table. Something or someone is crouched underneath it, staring directly
That
at
is
her.
creepy
but she
as shit.
says she had no idea it was there. It's only when she watches the footage hours later that she realizes what was hiding just a few feet away from her bed. After seeing it, the woman says she can't bring herself to sleep in that room anymore.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, those like that's like a vanity. Those things are not super deep. They're like a foot
Yeah.
deep or something like
Like the
that.
depth, yeah, from the front of it, from the front to back, it's only about a foot, maybe a foot and a half.
Yeah, if
It's
that.
not that deep.
Yeah, so that was
Because
kind of creepy.
if you had like yeah, if you had like an average size person, like let's say somebody that's like 5'6",
Uh-huh.
hiding underneath that, they'll protrude like crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Because that thing's
at first I was thinking maybe a child, but I don't even think a child
even a
could
kid,
really.
even a kid wouldn't be able to do
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you would see like most of their body sticking out, really. And that was just like
Yeah.
their head was like peeking around the corner. That was kind of freaky deaky. And then, it could just be some creepy guy who lives on the floor below her sticking his head up through like a vent or
Yeah.
something. Like, hey girl, you gonna sleep all night or what's going on?
Let me get a crack at that bush.
Ooh.
This next scary clip was shared by a man who bought a secluded house deep in the forest, miles away from the nearest neighbour. At first, it was everything he wanted, but within weeks of moving in, he starts hearing something
Ooh.
from the woods at
Oh
night.
shit.
It's a sound he's never heard before, something that doesn't match any animal he
What
knows.
is with this frickin'
One
weird
night,
3D
in September
shit?
2024,
Yeah.
his security camera finally captures what had been making that sound. This is the footage.
Crackhead.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Two large, reflective eyes glow in the darkness, as if whatever it is
You can see the
staring
shoulders
directly at
and
the
the
camera.
yeah. Look at
The
that.
figure lingers for only a
That is
moment
freaky.
before retreating back.
I mean, I
into the
don't think it's
forest.
real, but man, it gave me the
I'll be freaked the
heebie-jeebies.
fuck out. Yeah.
I was heaved and I was jeebed.
The man says he's reviewed the footage a dozen times, trying to understand what he's looking at, but he still has no idea. So, what do you think was caught on camera that night? Share your thoughts in the
That's
comments
his
below.
ex-girlfriend, dude. Looking for him.
That's his
Alimony.
long-lost baby from his Wendigo girlfriend.
Came out of the sewers.
This next clip was captured by a woman's security camera while she was home alone. The woman is hanging up some laundry when suddenly something truly horrifying crosses past her balcony door. According to her, she wouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary until she looked at the footage later.
What the hell? Okay, this looks like a fake setup, but
Yeah.
like, is she doing her laundry in the dark? Like, why is there a light here and it's not even on?
Mhm.
A pale, humanoid creature crawls on all fours across the balcony, moving in complete silence.
Heather, are you home?
The creature is only visible for a short time before disappearing
Wait, does
into
he
the
have
darkness.
floaties on his
but
arms?
is long enough to see
Yeah.
the details. Many viewers
It
believe
looks
this
like a
matches
freaking.
descriptions of
Look, he's got little floaties on his arms.
That's fake.
Yeah, I think that's AI.
That's
a
fucking.
cryptid known for crawling
That's her
on
boyfriend in the
shit.
back. That's her boyfriend being weird.
all fours and
Fucking weird ass
appearing near
dude.
homes at night.
The rake.
What do you think this could be? Is it the rake? Let me know.
Looks like Pink Guy.
Pink eye.
Pink Guy.
In this
Remember
next
Pink
clip,
Guy?
a young
Oh,
man named
yeah.
Ahmad shares some footage that left him genuinely unsettled. It's a perfectly normal day. Ahmad is at
OG.
home, looking after his younger sister while his parents have gone out, when his sister comes up to him, excited to show off some drawings she made. At first, it seems innocent enough. She's just a kid who's proud of her artwork.
Drawings.
But as she shows him her drawings, Ahmad soon realizes something
What the
is very
fuck?
wrong.
Wait, what are you gonna show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy.
Oh, I've
that's
seen this one
Mummy,
before.
And that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
My friend.
Why is like
Your
his
imaginary
face
friend.
blurred
My
out,
best
kind of?
friend.
Your best
No,
friend. Steve.
I don't know why. There's
Oh, it's
something in
just-
the
You've got a
middle.
best friend that looks like this.
Like text. Yeah.
Is it text?
Like translation
My
or
best
something?
friend Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
Ahmad's sister proudly displays her drawings. There's one of their dad, one of herself, and then Steve, a disturbing figure with a
Steve.
demonic face that she calls, quote, her best friend. Ahmad asks her about it, clearly confused. She insists Steve is real and that he's her best friend, but there's no one
Steve.
named Steve in the house. A few days later, she shows him another drawing. This time, there are 3 figures.
Ugh.
Mama said you
Steve
got two
doesn't
imaginary
like
friends.
you.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you this picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
Yeah.
My eyebrows look like that.
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
Because Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah, but Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No.
Nah.
No.
Ahmad says he's genuinely scared now. These aren't normal imaginary friends, but what do you think is going on here? Just a child's imagination or something
Yeah, that's
darker? Share
interesting.
your thoughts below.
That is creepy deepy, but
Yeah, that is
probably not real.
A woman recently shared a recording from her home security camera that left her shaken. In the clip, the woman is just about to finish cleaning her apartment. It's been a long day and she's looking forward to chilling out on the couch for an hour or two. But as she's vacuuming her living room carpet, something creepy takes place right in front of her.
something creepy.
Huh.
What the? What the?
As she
hell is
vacuums one side of the room, the opposite corner of the rug suddenly lifts up on its own, almost as if someone had grabbed and pulled it. But there's no one else in the room. She later comments that her friend was terrified after seeing the footage, not understanding what could have caused this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She couldn't pull that.
Well, they had
It's
their
like
theories.
rolled
But what
up.
do you think caused this?
Yeah,
Comment
crazy,
below
dude. Look at that.
and let me know.
That is odd. The Hat Man? Question
Hat
This
mark?
next scary
Man.
clip was uploaded by Josh Rabillard a while back. Josh decided to use a Ouija board to try communicating with spirits, and
Mhm.
according to him,
course he is.
attracted something into his house.
Oh, no.
Something that won't leave.
Consequences.
Hello?
Oh no, well, it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck is that?
It's Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yep. Nope. It's
As Josh
fucking
walks
Robert
through the
Redford.
darkness, a shadowy figure
Willie
stands
Nelson.
motionless in the background.
It's
but
Snoop Dogg.
Josh doesn't seem to notice it. A few days later, it happens again, and this time he comes face to face with it.
Okay.
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 I keep hearing here. Is nobody else home besides me? This definitely was coming from a punk here. I left it on, so that's okay.
Does he see it?
Fuck.
Again, I don't want to
He's
do
just-
this. I do not want to do
I guess he
this.
does see it.
Nope, not again. Not again, not again, not again, not again.
Not again.
Not again, not again, not again, not again.
That
Go over
fucking-
and tell it to get out of your house. Puss puss. Hey, you, buddy.
Josh walks through the house and
Turn on
spots
the
a
lights.
dark figure in one of the
That
Come on.
rooms.
fool has a bread.
He panics
box.
and repeats, "Not again," over and over. But when he checks the room again, the figure is gone.
Not gone, it's right there.
Many viewers began claiming that what Josh captured matches descriptions of the Hat Man.
Oy,
This
why did you say it
paranormal
like that?
entity has been reported for hundreds
I'm
of
the Hat
years,
Man.
sometimes described as a shapeless mass of darkness. Josh now believes that using the Ouija board opened a door, and now something has permanently attached itself to his home. But what do
I
you
thought the Hat
think?
Man only
Is
came to
this
you
the
when you were
Hat
like
Man
sleeping
or
and stuff.
something else?
After the funeral.
Back in 2023, a woman and her husband started noticing very strange things happening inside their home. The events only began after they lost two family members. One afternoon, they noticed something was happening on their bed and they immediately started recording.
Ugh. Ooh. That like
Like just random stuff like papers and looks like a toy of some sort.
yeah, I don't know what the
Like a
heck
butt
that is.
plug maybe? I think it's a butt plug.
It could be. Oh. Oh.
That's a regular water bottle.
Piece of
Stupid.
paper
My mistake
sitting
is
on
just
the
a water
bed
bottle.
starts moving in an unusual way, as if something invisible is interacting with it. Then a plastic bottle suddenly spins on its own. Some might say it's the wind, or maybe even a fishing line, but there were no fans on in the room, and the movement seemed far too controlled to be done with simple strings. But that wasn't the only time something happened. The woman was filming near her TV when new activity started occurring, and this time she got even closer.
What?
Oh. Look how the bed moves. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
I don't like that. It's rats. They got rats, bro.
It was probably rats. Little mice.
Kill the rats.
Well, what's moving that then?
Invisible
Not
rats.
then.
This time, it's not just the paper moving. Something appears to be moving underneath the bed cover.
What shitty ass family members comes
A few
back to
nights
just like
later,
haunt your
captured something
relatives?
I know,
even
right?
more unsettling.
And just do dumb shit like this. Oh. Why do they have a weird double door in their kitchen?
Yeah.
A door suddenly swings open on its own with no one near it. The man approaches, trying to find a logical explanation, but as he examines it,
Why
there
they blur him
doesn't
out? It's a
seem to
dude,
be
man.
one.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a shirt on, but he does have a beanie on, and he's got pants on.
Mm-hmm.
The
What a
couple
strange
now believes they
wardrobe
could be being haunted by the
choices.
family members who passed away. But I want to know what you think. Is this just the wind, or did they capture something paranormal?
No, those are just some shitty ass family members.
Family members.
This next scary video was uploaded after a young woman noticed something that scared her in her neighbour's front yard. It's late at night, and the woman has just woken up from a nightmare. Feeling shaken, she goes to the kitchen for a glass of water to calm herself down. That's when she suddenly spots something through the window. Confused and unsettled, she quickly grabs her phone and starts recording. This is what she saw.
I think my neighbor and I saw ghosts.
What the fuck? Look.
Yeah, no. Sure it's not a crackhead?
A dark, shadowy figure stands motionless near the porch of the house next door. It's tall, completely still, and doesn't look like any person she's ever seen. Even her neighbor comes outside to investigate, clearly noticing the same thing she does, but neither of them can figure out what it is.
Okay guys, my neighbors aren't home, but as you can see, there's no Halloween decoration. So, it wasn't that.
The next day, the woman returns to the spot and films again, hoping to find some kind of explanation for
Well,
what
just
she
talk to the
witnessed
neighbor.
the night before, but there's nothing there.
Well, the
No
neighbors weren't
reason
home,
for
dude.
what both she and her neighbor saw. To this day, she can't explain it, and after uploading it to the internet, some viewers commented that it could have been a Halloween decoration.
Maybe
but
the neighbors
the
can
woman
explain
insists her
it.
neighbors never decorate for the holidays. So, what do you think this is?
I don't know.
A man who works at a hotel in Canada says that for some time now, very strange things have been happening in his workplace. Guests and employees have reported seeing a terrifying figure wandering the hallways late at night, but he'd never seen it himself until one shift changed everything. Late one night, while working alone at the front desk, he experienced something that left him completely terrified. The man is filming the reception area, explaining that the TV isn't working because of a storm that knocked out the satellite. And then this happens.
Okay, So I'm just sitting here watching Scooby-Doo. You know, it has been storming on and off all
Oh, you hear
night.
that?
Yeah.
You can see there is nothing standing over here, right? But look. What the fuck? Like, this is me.
Oh.
This guy has some feminine nails, dude. Whoa, what the fuck?
Like the satellite went out because of the storms, so it wasn't working on the TV anyways. And like,
Oh fuck, dude. Yo.
She looks like she's like in a
in a nursing home like robe,
yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
and like I turned.
This is a hotel, right? Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, dude.
He's right behind you.
Dark figure.
Wait, is this the same? Wait, this isn't the same guy that like was at the restaurant early in the morning, and then there was like death was like behind him. It looks like him, doesn't it?
Him. He quickly turns around to look.
I don't know.
But there's nothing there. He freezes.
He's like,
but the
I just had to
figure
tell you
in the
guys about my
reflection
day
starts
yesterday.
moving closer. He decides he's had enough and runs out of there as fast as he can. The man, who goes by the username Dustin Lee Frazier, says he was completely alone in the hotel at that moment. It was just him and whatever that thing was in the reflection. So, what do you think he captured that night?
I don't know, but it scared the bejesus out of me.
Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah,
if you're
weird.
up for more scary videos, check out.
That was pretty decent. I mean, I couldn't say all of them
last
are
video.
real or whatever. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
But they were freaky. That one was kind of cool. That one was kind of cool.
Friday.
That one got my heebs. Jeeb. This one was fake as hell.
Yeah.
That one more concerning than scary. This one was weird. I don't know. I didn't really.
Side of the room, the opposite corner of the rug suddenly lifts up on its own, almost
like it's like a spring-loaded like rug
Yeah.
or something. Like just. You know what it probably is? It might have been like rolled up, and she unrolled it and then put something on the ground to hold it down, and it might have just gotten loose from her vacuuming, and it just rolled back up.
Go back to the beginning. There's nothing on it.
Yeah, but she's vacuuming it.
one side of the room.
Yeah,
the
but nothing's on it.
corner of the rug suddenly lifts up on its own.
And
Yeah,
she
but the
doesn't
way
pull the cables, the extension cord for the vacuum, it doesn't move at all while she's vacuuming too. So
no, yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, what if the rug was like rolled up for like a really long time, and she just unrolled it to vacuum it, and it was
it
like
looks kind of flimsy though. It doesn't look like. I've never had a rug do that, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe it's just like it's still rolled up. You never had like a rug that like the corners kind of lifted up on their own. Like over time, they just kind of like get stretched out, or they get kind of weird, and then they just kind of like the corners kind of roll up.
I don't know what kind of rugs you're buying, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I've never had a rug.
I mean,
do
I've
that.
never seen them roll up like this. I've seen them like just like the edges come up. As I'm saying though, I think this rug was rolled up for like a really long time. She unrolled it, vacuumed it. Maybe it was like pinned down or something. Like there's like a rug rest thing underneath it. And from her vacuuming it, it like loosened it up and just rolled up again. I don't think this is paranormal. It's the dumbest paranormal shit I've ever heard. Like, what is it? Like, she's haunted by rug makers or like?
No, dude. The fucking ghosts, they fucking grab shit and they move it around. You know, I don't think I've never seen a rug do that. Even after being rolled up like that, when you roll them out, they don't spring back up.
I mean,
fiber doesn't do that.
I've seen them spring back up. That's what I'm saying. I've never seen them roll like that. That was kind of crazy, but I mean, I don't know, like you said, it could just be like a really cheap, like, rug.
Well, then, but if it was to do that, if let's say that the material was able to do that, well, how come the other corners don't do that?
I don't know.
There's
Because
nothing on the corners
she's
either.
standing on them because she's
She
doing like
wasn't, but look,
the
look,
opposite
she's standing
corner
on the edge towards the middle.
on
Look
the
at the corners.
edge.
There ain't nothing on the corners.
That's what I'm saying though. I think this thing was like pinned down or glued down or something, and then it just because she's vacuuming it, it just loosened it up.
I don't know. Let's go to our correspondent Chris here with the latest news. What do you think, Chris?
I don't buy it. I
Well,
think it, like you said, I don't buy it.
what
Probably
did he
fake.
say, Chris?
No, I get what your point of view, but
What was my point of view?
that it's like it's a fucking wired, isn't it? Like you were saying, there's a wire.
He was talking about being stretched out, but
Like your butthole, but I mean, you know.
For me, I think it's either AI or it's just I don't know. Maybe it's AI. Make that little special effect.
Fucking AI.
I bring everything.
not only
in.
they're raising the prices of our RAM, now they're taking over Chris.
And they're taking our rugs.
They're taking our
Yeah, I don't
Chris
know.
away from us.
I don't believe this.
Love me some chilaquiles.
And pulled
so
it,
mad.
but there's no one else in the room. She later comments that her friend was terrified after seeing the footage, not
Yeah,
understanding
that's
what could have
it's a
caused
flimsy
this.
ass
And
rug.
viewers,
Flimsy
well,
fabric
they
doesn't
had
do
their
that.
theories. But
I've
what
never
do you
seen
think,
regular
of course,
cloth
this?
or fabric do
Comment
that.
I'm
at
just
all.
telling you what I've seen rugs, the corners lift up on rugs because they get, whatever, the threads start pulling or something. I've never seen it roll up like that before, but I mean, that's my brain says this is some normal shit.
And let
You need
me
some
know.
meth in your life.
That's crazy.
Man,
That was interesting too.
look, the bread box. Is it bigger than a bread box?
It looks like a standard sized bread box. Never owned one.
Nobody else home, so
Me neither.
It's definitely what's coming from. I don't care.
Yeah, it's fake.
House and spots a dark figure in
Fake.
one of the rooms.
That's his roommate, dude.
He
Could be,
panics.
Has
yeah.
to be his roommate.
Just a roommate just hanging there.
Mhm.
This one was
Scared
stupid.
me.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's like, yeah, like your whatever friends pass away or
Piece
your
of
family
paper
members pass away,
sitting
and then
on the
somehow
bed
you're being
starts
haunted.
moving in and this time,
Random ass
even
retarded
more
hauntings.
unsettling.
The
fact that
hauntings
she turned
only
around to record
occur
Is
when I
this
put
just the
water
wind,
bottles on
or
my bed.
Hey guys, my neighbors aren't home, but as you can see,
This one was dumb. It should have been
there's
like, I
no-
talked to my neighbor,
So,
and he told me it was
for
just some
some time
crackhead
now,
that
very
tried to get onto his
You can see
lawn.
there's nothing.
This one was
This one
freaky.
was fucking.
I don't like that.
You
Like
can
it
hear
just kept
random
getting,
voices in the
And, like,
background.
yeah.
And
just
it was
kept
getting close, dude.
Closer and closer.
Hell no, bro.
What do you think, Chris? Do you
And-
think this is AI? It's all done by AI, or
No,
what?
this one I think it's real. I think it's real. This one.
Oh yeah.
The interesting thing is that
Ooh.
it's not like somebody. It's not like if it's a friend behind him, because he turns around and that person is not even there, dude. Like,
Yeah, so this one even
there's
if
no
you
way
look
somebody
through
can
the-
move that fast out of the line of sight of a camera.
But I mean, we
know what I
could
mean?
be getting a
Dark.
cut right there, like when he spins around.
figure can be seen in the lobby behind
That's my
him.
only
He quickly
concern.
turns around to look, but there's nothing there. He freezes, but the figure
There's
in the
nothing
reflection
there.
starts moving closer. He decides he's had enough and runs out of there as fast as he can. The man, who goes by the username Dustin Lee Frazier, says he was completely alone in the hotel at that moment. It was just him
That was
and
wild.
whatever that thing was in the reflection.
Yeah, he's lied.
So,
There's obviously
what do you
a
think he
dead
captured
nurse,
that night?
something behind him.
Mm.
Ooh.
Thanks so much.
But yeah, I mean that wasn't bad. That was cool. That was kind of better than the last one we did. For sure.
Yeah.
I dig the ghost ones a little bit more, I think. But
Yeah, I enjoyed this one. This one's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
These are the formats I like.
Any comments, concerns, questions?
All right, I guess that concludes
Yeah, that's
this
pretty much it.
episode.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you for joining us. We've been the Eerie
gonna-
Cast. Please like and subscribe as Chris screams at his dog.
Oh shit! Don't get Hassan Piker involved in this
Oh shit.
one. Zap. That's fucked up. All right, guys.
Freak
All right. Later,
Free
there one.
Kaya.
Later.